Meanwhile, the city of Columbus is trying to figure out ways to crack down on violence. And one way is targeting liquor licenses for certain businesses. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Good to see you. Last night, City Council unanimously voted to approve the rejection of liquor licenses for 12 businesses across the city because they are deemed dangerous to the public. Tonight, TTV's Ashley Bernanton is focusing on one business on that list that seems to have caused the most controversy. Ashley.
Well, Andrew, that business is Julep in the Short North, and I was outside this establishment where 37-year-old bartender Gregory Coleman Jr. was sucker punched and later died at a hospital. Now, his sister Glennae Coleman tells me these measures are one small step towards accountability.
We're just thankful. We're thankful that people are going to be held accountable across the board, and we believe that everyone should be held accountable.
Glennae Coleman says this season has been one of the hardest of her family's life, accepting they will never see her brother, 37-year-old Gregory Coleman Jr., again.
We had our first holiday without my brother. We have more holidays coming. It's unimaginable. It's just a pain that our family will never get over.
Glennae says she believes shutting down establishments like Julep will help ensure safety on our streets.
Shutting someplace like this down, along with the many other places that are just dangerous to Columbus, is a step forward in making Columbus a safer place and a safer environment so people can go out, have a nice night, and not have to worry about things like this happening.
City Attorney Zach Klein says the city zeroes in on businesses that have excessive dangerous activity to ensure public safety.
We look at, the police runs, the data, the shootings, the stabbings, and a lot of it is also complaint driven, whether it's our work in our neighborhoods with nuisance abatement lawsuits and drug houses or the objection to liquor license.
According to the city of Columbus, there have been 93 calls of service to Julep in the past 2 years, 40 calls in 2021, 53 in 2022. These calls include responses to shots fired, sex crimes, people with guns, OVI, assaults, fights, and disturbances. A spokesperson for Julep says they are taking steps to make the area a safer place.
It's making sure that we do full pat downs. We have 4 people on the doors at all times, and people inside of the building as well.
As for the Coleman family, Glennae says they appreciate the community support and would like to see more thorough vetting of security at local bars to make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
I think that they need to understand who they're hiring, and there needs to be background checks that are completed, that are followed up on, and that are done correctly.
And City Council's vote is just the first step in this process. Klein says next his office will bring the cases to the state's Liquor Control Commission, where a final decision will be made whether to permanently revoke their liquor licenses.